Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Moore, and I'm back again with another video. Now it's currently, let me show you, Tuesday, January 20th, 2025. Now you know it's a serious episode when I have the mic up. Like, I usually don't bring the mic up, but hey, we gotta talk, right? So what are we talking about today? We're gonna be talking about me, right? Mo, the person, the trader, the mindset. Where do I even begin, right? So honestly, I'm just talking about what happened today on the charts. And before we even talk about it, let's go straight into it. So there you go. All right, so here's the trade that I took today. So overall, let's replay this real quick. So coming to the market this morning, we are bearish on all time frames. Daily is bearish, weekly's bearish, days is better than 4 hours is bearish. So I'll be looking to sell. But as I go to a lower time frame, I see, okay, we're bearish on the 1 hour. But 30 minute, 15 minute, we're not bullish, so we're pulling back. And I think when, okay, let me show you this. When price has a big move on a bigger time frame, time is fractal, so it does the same thing. So price is gonna pull back and retest this order block on a daily right here, and then make a head and shoulders. That's what I think the market's gonna do. I don't know for sure. I'm assuming. Retest the head and shoulders and then continue to the downside. But before it does that, it needs to have a pullback, right? So coming to the market this morning, I'm looking to buy. Nah, I am looking to sell because time frame is bearish, but you just gotta know how to play the trades, like how to read the markets. So coming to the market, I was looking to buy, pull back to this area right here, give a nice morning star pattern. Beautiful trade. Like, what more can you ask? Rejecting EMAs, I was like, okay, good trade. Thank you, Lord. Took the trade. It was in profit for a little bit, then started reversing, then was in this consolidation thing, pushed up again, pulled back again. Did this shenanigan right here. And guess what I decided to do? I decided to close at this candlestick right here. This one right here. Once this candlestick closed, I decided to close this trade out. Well, no. So I didn't close it out. This is my TP up here. I just moved my TP to break even, a little bit above break even right here, so that if price did pull back eventually, because it's been consolidated, so if price eventually came back to break even, it would stop me out. And then if it went to hit my stop loss, I didn't care about it, right? But after this candlestick, I took the put my stop loss here and I just left. And literally the next 5-minute candlestick went up and hit me out. And then trade just flowed beautifully. Now, why did this piss me off? Because if y'all remember, literally we took this trade right here and I closed this trade out. If y'all remember, I took this trade right here and I closed the trade out on this red candlestick right here. And then the next 5-minute candlestick pushed up again and price just flows straight to TP. Like, yeah, it just happened to me again. And I made the same mistake. But guess what? I'm learning and we're gonna do better. So yeah, back to the video. All right, cool. So as you guys saw in the trade, beautiful trade. Like, I literally could not have asked for a better trade. Even though we're going against time frame, right? And we're going against the trend. It's okay. I'm fine with that. And God blessed me with a beautiful trade. My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ gave me a good, beautiful trade. I took the trade. And guess what I did? Price started reversing. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, okay, price is most likely gonna close, stop me out. You know, might as well close the trade, right? Nah, I waited for price to, I moved my TP, which was like on 1 to 3. I moved it down to just above break even. So if price did come back to break even, it would stop me out. And then if it went to go hit stop loss, it's whatever. I explained it in the video, whatever. As you can tell, price literally flowed beautifully and went up almost to our TP, hit TP1. That's the reason why I'm making this video. There are some areas of my mindset that I need to work on, of my trading psychology. And today really, I don't want to say it opened my eyes because I already knew, but today just, something's got to change. I have to do better. I have to be better, bro. Like, I can feel it. Like, I honestly feel profitable. Like lately, I have been following my trading plan. I have been taking all the trades that come. I'm careful with the trades that I take. My risk management is not good. It's trash. We're gonna talk about that in the video. But I've been doing pretty good, and I feel like I'm consistently getting better, and I feel like I'm close to being profitable. Like, I truly feel that. I just know it. I'm right there. I'm at the edge. Like, I'm in the break-even stage right now, and I'm at the end. Like, I feel it, man. I just feel it. You can just feel it. I don't know. And I realized, bro, I'm doing this stuff. I'm having these small mistakes that are keeping me back. Like, I'm literally at the door. I just gotta clean up all these small mistakes that I'm making. And after that, it's just, let's go. God is with me. Let's go. So when I was at the gym and all day, frankly, I was thinking about, okay, I want to talk about this. I need to fix it. I'm making this video, yes, for you guys, so you guys can learn something from it. But I'm also doing this to hold myself accountable. And I might even watch this video like once a day just to keep myself accountable. Because Mo, you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better. Like, what are you doing? You're making these small mistakes that you should not be doing. So I wrote down things that we need to work on, and let's start. So the biggest one, okay, it's 3 things, but it all boils down to one thing. So discipline, my emotions, and risk management. Now, those are the 3 areas that I want to talk about in this video, because those are the areas that I'm seeing that I'm lacking in, and that's holding me back. But if you sum it all up, it's just discipline. It really is just discipline. Now, I'm gonna go down to each point. The first one is I broke my trading plan by closing early. Now, I used to think breaking my trading plan was taking a trade that doesn't line up with my setup, taking a trade that's already gone and I took it in the middle of the move, or I took it too early. That's what I thought breaking my trading plan was. But then the more I realized, and I was thinking to myself, why did I close out that trade? Bro, I broke my trading plan in closing out that trade. Nothing on my trading plan says, hey, if the trade is in drawdown, close it. It does not say that on my trading plan. And I also need to revisit my trading plan. I'm gonna re-edit my trading plan. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put it into the Telegram, join my Telegram. I'm gonna put my trading plan in there so you guys have everything that you need. But nothing on my trading plan says close the trade out early. So why did I close the trade out early? If I take a trade, it's either gonna hit TP, which is take profit, or stop loss, one of the two. Nothing says, oh, move it to break even. Nothing says take out partials. Nothing says close the trade out early. Nothing says that. Yet I did it. Why did I do it? Now it goes on to the second point. It was fear. Now, this was a good trade. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was a great trade. I risked 1%. I was confident in it. Price started pushing up. I was like, okay, cool. It came into drawdown. Now, this is where fear comes in, but it's not fear of losing the trade. It's not fear of losing the trade. It was fear of being wrong. Now, I know you're gonna say, okay, if you're wrong, then you're gonna lose the trade. Yes, but think about it. I didn't want to be wrong. Why did I want to be wrong? If you go back to last week, I took a similar trade where they had already gone, but I took it anyways, had a tight stop loss. Price was in consolidation for so long, I decided to close the trade out because it was consolidated a lot, just like today. Immediately, I kid you not, the next 5-minute candlestick after I closed that trade went up, boom, and skyrocketed and went straight to TP. So I was like, okay, cool. I figured it out from there, right? I should not have closed that trade out. I should have let it play out. It's either gonna hit stop loss or take profit, one of the two. The next day, a trade similar to that happened and I was in drawdown a lot. And guess what? That was the one that I told myself, you know what? Yesterday, I closed out early and it went straight to TP. Today, am I gonna make the same mistake? No, I'm not. So the second trade that popped up, that one was in consolidation all day. And eventually it did hit my stop loss at like 1 in the morning at night. Now that trade is the one that I should have closed out early. But I didn't close out early because of the previous day, I was fixing my mistake that I made. So guess what? I'm using my past knowledge of that trade to affect my next trade. So coming to the market today, after the second trade where I was in the consolidation and I got stopped at 1 a.m. Today, I'm like, okay, bro, I'm in consolidation a lot. Maybe this is one of the trades where I am supposed to close out early because it's gonna hit my stop loss. But I just put my thing at break even, price hit it, and it continued upside. Fear. Why do I say fear? I'm trying to decide which trade I'm supposed to close out early and which one I'm supposed to let run. And that's too much. That's because I'm scared of losing, of being wrong. Not losing, scared of being wrong. And I'm over here trying to scrap, okay, this trade is consolidating a lot. Maybe I should close out early. This one isn't consolidating that much. We'll let it play out. How am I supposed to know the difference? I can't know the difference, Mo. You can't know the difference. Why are you trying to pretend like you know the market? You don't know the markets, bro. The only thing you can control is you and the trades that you take. After that, you gotta let the market play out. So that's the second point. I'm trying to figure out, I'm fearful of being wrong. So I'm trying to figure out which trades do I let keep running and which trades do I close out. Now let's go into the third point. I'm knocking these out, right? Third point is I let past trades affect my decisions today. So I let the 2 trades from last week affect my decision today. It's okay. We're moving on past that. I let my emotions get the best of me. Now, why did I let my emotions get the best of me? When I take a trade, this was a good trade. Pullback, obviously it was a counter trend trade, but overall it was still a good trade. Everything lined up perfectly. Gave me an order block, waited for the pullback to the order block, gave me an entry signal, Morningstar pattern. Okay, cool. Took my entry, put my stop loss below, put my TP, let the trade play out. But guess what? Because I saw myself in drawdown, and I remember last week how I was in drawdown and I closed out early, missed out on the profits. Then I was in drawdown, didn't close out, ended up losing. Today, I let that affect me. And I got started getting fearful of being wrong, which then being wrong means losing. So I didn't want to lose. I closed out early. And then price went up to TP. Like, when I tell you I spent the whole day just thinking about some Mo. Why? And it's so funny because when I closed out, literally the next 5-minute candlestick went up. I'm seeing a pattern here. Every time I get those thoughts of, hey, I should probably close this trade out. No, bro. Wait 5 more minutes. Wait 5 more minutes and you'll be fine. Like, dog. I'm not even mad. I'm excited to say all this because I know what I'm doing wrong and what I need to fix. And God's been trying to teach me this and I'm just not catching on to it. So thank you, Lord Jesus, for teaching me this, for helping me. So I let my emotions get the best of me. Now, overall, it was a good trade. I just wasn't disciplined. Why wasn't I disciplined? I broke my trading plan. Why did I break my trading plan? Because I was scared of being wrong. Why was I scared of being wrong? Because in the past scenario, when this has happened, when trades and consolidation a lot, it usually stops me out. So I didn't want to lose. Okay, cool. How are we going to fix this now? Okay. This is where emotions come in. I get rid of emotions, or I can minimize. Like, when I take a trade, I'm still going to be nervous. My heart's still going to be beating fast, but I can minimize it. How can I minimize it? If it's a good trade following my trading plan, if it has everything that I need, pulls back to the order block, give me an entry signal, and I take the trade. I place my stop loss at an area where I know if price comes here, then I'm just wrong. Yes, sometimes price is going to come wake me out and then continue my direction. It is what it is. But I put my stop loss in an area so I know when price comes here, I'm just wrong completely. And then I put my TP in a reasonable area that I know if price comes here, it's most likely going to have a reaction, or it could continue breaking past it. But I want to put my TP somewhere where I trust it. I want to put my stop loss somewhere I trust it. That's how I can minimize emotions, because now I know, okay, I'm getting in here, I'm getting out here, and I'm getting out here. Boom. Okay, cool. I ain't got to be stressed about it. I ain't got to be scared. I know, and I have accepted the risk. And I did accept the risk today, but obviously my emotions got the best of me and I didn't. So if I take a good trade that follows my trading plan, that's one way to minimize emotions. The second part is tied to the first part with the good trade. Bro, you put a stop loss for a reason. If price doesn't hit your stop loss, you're still in the trade. Come on. If price doesn't hit your stop loss, you're still in the trade. If price doesn't hit your TP, you're still in the trade. So from here on now, whenever I take a trade, it's either going to hit take profit or it's either going to hit stop loss. I don't care if it's in drawdown for 3, 4, 5 days. It's going to hit stop loss or take profit, one of the two. I'm taking a trade and I'm letting go. I did the most important part, which is waiting patiently for the setup to present itself, following my trading plan and taking it. After that, I can't control the market's going to go up and hit my take profit. I can't control if the market's going to go down and hit my stop loss. The only thing I can control is me taking the trade and taking the proper risk. Now that's the second part. So the first part is taking a good trade that follows my trading plan. That's how I can minimize my emotions. The second part of it, I have a stop loss and a take profit for a reason. So that's minimizing my emotions. The third one is risk management. I realized my risk management is not good at all. I would risk 1.5 on this trade. I would risk 0.5 on this trade. I would risk 0.8 on this trade. I would risk 1% on this trade. No, because I'm seeing I'm winning, but then I'm losing. But then I'm winning, but I'm losing. I'm breaking even. Like I said, I'm in that break even stage. And risk management is key. So guess what? From here on out, I'm risking 1% on every single trade. I don't care if it's the most beautiful trade. I don't care if the trade spells out, hey, risk your whole account this. No, I'm risking 1% on every single trade because I know, okay, I would need this amount of trades to blow the account. I would need this amount of trade to pass the account. Okay, if I just stay disciplined and only take good setups, I line up with my trading plan and I let it play out. I don't hit the stop loss or I don't hit the TP. I just let the trade flow to either take profit or stop loss. I'm good. That minimizes emotion. And I really had a lot of reflection and really thought about this, bro. It all boils down to discipline. I was not disciplined with it. And I also realized like, it's because other aspects, other parts of my life aren't disciplined. Like lust, I've not been disciplined in lust. I fell back into lust. That was not good, but picking myself back up, picking up my cross and I'm denying myself and we're gonna keep going. What else? The gym, I have been staying consistent with that, so I'm good. Food, I have not been disciplined at all. I have not been eating a lot like I should be. It's just I haven't really been hungry, so I'm not gonna force myself. But we're working on it. I'm gonna start meal prepping again. And reading my book, I finally finished reading this book that I should have finished like 2 days ago, but I finally finished it. So that's one area I've been disciplined. But I'm tired of this, man. Something's gotta change, and I'm glad that God opened my eyes and showed me these areas that I'm lacking. Because I'm doing like. Overall, I'm doing good. I'm waiting for good setups to present themselves. I'm taking the setups. Now, my risk management sucks. So that's why it's holding me back. And then I let my emotions get the best of me. That's why it's holding me back. Once I get those two down, which like I summed up in 3 points, take only good trades that align with my trading plan, risk management, risk the same amount every single time, and let the trade do its thing. It's either gonna hit stop loss or take profit. Another reason I think that this drawdown is affecting me a little bit is because when I'm back testing, you're just clicking the button, and when you take a trade, you click the button, it's either gonna hit stop loss or take profit in like 2 minutes. But these trades in real time take hours to play out, so that might have an effect on me. But it's okay. I just realized I know what I need to fix, and we're gonna fix it. It's the end of January, January 28th, 2025. So going into February, I know what I'm doing. We're gonna improve. We're gonna do this, bro. We just there. I feel it. I don't know why. I just feel it, man. And I just gotta fix the small errors that I'm making. Small things that I need to fix. And we good. And we good, G. And we good. So, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, I like making videos like these, you know. I do. Because I learned something about myself. And I'm speaking it to you guys, and it could help you guys out. So whoever needs this right now, you're welcome. Yeah, bro, I hope you're able to use this and implement this. But I'm gonna do a recap of January. I'll make a video talking about all the trades I took in January, why I took them, and show you my trading plan and exactly show you what I'm facing going into February. And we're gonna do better. Like we're starting this year off strong, and we're staying consistent, we're staying disciplined, and we're staying focused. God bless you. God keep you safe, and you guys have a good one. God bless you.